Now, here's Howard Lieberman with a comment on what's going to happen if Trump wins or if he loses.
We have an election coming up in November of 2020. My concern is that in 2020, whether Donald Trump wins or loses, there will be a schism in this country that could turn violent. If Donald Trump wins the election, he will continue the inexorable march towards demagoguery. This man will be emboldened. He's not just some comedy routine. He is dragging our democracy into the dirt. And I kind of like democracy. But that's only one half of the possible equation. The other half is our side, my side, wins. Imagine we win the election, whether it's Bernie or Joe or Pete or whomever. What happens if Donald Trump says this was not an honest election? The election was stolen, and what do we do if he refuses to leave office? And if you don't believe that Donald Trump is capable of not leaving office, you're not paying attention. What happens then? Do we say, well, the military is not on his side? Do we know that? He is the commander-in-chief. Will the district police remove him? I believe that that could lead to violence and bloodshed and in effect, a civil war. And I don't see a way around this. I just don't see a way around this. If he wins, we won't accept it, and he will continue to dismantle our democratic institutions, the things that make this a democratic republic. And if he loses and refuses to leave the White House, there will probably be civil war. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
So if you want to reach Howard, you can find him on Facebook, and also you have an email address?
Of course.
What is it?
H. Lieberman, H-L-I-E, B as in boy, E-R-M-A-N, at Lieberman-Nelson, Nelson.com.
But also Saturdays and Sundays, you can be found in downtown Stillwater at a coffee house that I rather like.
It's called The Daily Grind, and I'm there every Saturday from about 9 to noon, every Sunday from about 9 to noon, and we get together with a group of us guys, although women are invited. We do crossword puzzles, we talk politics, and drink a ton of coffee.
Crossword puzzles and coffee.
But we only do the most difficult puzzles.
Only the most difficult ones. Well, thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time on Democratic Visions.
Democratic Visions is handcrafted by volunteers from Eden Prairie, Edina, Minnetonka, Hopkins, and Bloomington. Watch us on select community access channels and on YouTube. This is Carol Sundstrom.